As you can tell, we are no longer in Mount Nemrut. We are already in Mardin. We are now at the main square. It's actually pretty cloudy. It seems like it might rain, but we're gonna try to see some things at least here at night and maybe hit some of the major things tomorrow morning. But we're pretty central, so I think we can hit a lot of spots here. While we enjoy all the things that we get to do when we're traveling back to back, it's also pretty tiring, and we've been driving a lot. I think that's why we're extra tired. Also wanted to note that when we were coming up here, there was a ton of traffic, but now it's a lot better. It's calmer at night. But this main street pretty much has all of the sites and all the hotels and restaurants that you would want.
The roads are terrible because if you miss a turn, you have to keep going. Most of them are one-way streets. It's hard to find parking with our hotel. Luckily there's parking there and they helped us out, but otherwise you have to park in the street.
Unfortunately, I'm starting to feel more drops, and I think it's gonna rain harder, which will obviously mean we can't have the camera out, but we'll keep it out as long as we can and see what we can show you. So the rain is definitely not cooperating, so we're gonna put the camera away, but when we get back, then we'll give you a little bit, a short tour of our place, maybe even a room tour. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now because the rain's getting much stronger. So we're just getting back here to the hotel, and the good thing is that although we won't be able to see much tonight, at least our hotel in and of itself is pretty amazing, especially with these lights here. And it is pretty big, so we have plenty of space to walk around if we want. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we fell asleep, so today you will get the tour of the room and the hotel, and we'll be out to explore Mardin.
For breakfast, we just need to let them know when we want to eat, and they said it'll take about 20 minutes because they're going to get some bread fresh from the bakery, and it's included with our stay as well. I was just commenting on the weather because last night it was raining, and you'd think because of the rain it would clear up the skies, but it's still very dusty today.
While we're waiting for the food, I also want to know how there's so many different levels to this city. Some of these homes are maybe 3 stories, 4 stories, etc. And there's so many different terraces that you can see from, and here you can see that even our hotel has many different levels. Let me show you, there's this eating at the very top. That place right there, another one at the bottom. And it keeps going up, and all the other places as well. I also know that yesterday when we got here, it was super busy. But today, since it's early in the morning, there's no one out here, as we've experienced throughout our travels here.
The late risers in Turkey. We got our breakfast. Everything looks really good. Nothing we haven't seen before except for these almonds that look like they just plucked them off a tree. Oh my god, it's a birdie. As if we didn't have enough food already, they brought us eggs, fries, and some kaymak. That is from Mardin. And kaymak is like a nice creamy cheese. And sigara borei, these are hot.
And this plate is extremely hot. I just burned myself.
With that yolk. Eddie doesn't like eggs, so I'll be eating these.
So we finished our breakfast. Now time for the room tour.
This is our room. We booked one night here. When you walk in, there's a desk area with mini fridge, TV, and this is our queen size bed. I like the feature in the walls. We are on the lower level, so I feel like we're in like a basement kind of, but we still have a window overlooking the courtyard. And we got AC. And this is the bathroom. It's spacious and clean. Here we have a closet with some interesting looking shoes. We haven't tried those on yet, but they look like fun. I really like that chandelier that's hanging over here. And here we have a courtyard.
We're we're out walking around here now, and it definitely is dusty. It's not raining anymore, which is good, but it is a little bit cloudy, so who knows how it'll be. And we will eventually make our way to the castle, which is up there. So this part of Mardin is pretty picturesque, especially with the stone and all the narrow streets. So actually yesterday someone was on a horse and she was actually taking photos here. I'm sure she's not the first or the last to do that, because this definitely makes for great photos. But look how dusty, or maybe that's cloudy. Let's hope it doesn't rain on us. So that's probably one of the most picturesque and Instagram friendly schools. I think it's a primary school, so we just walked in and saw a bit, but now we're out.
No surprise, the weather caught us again, so we're here waiting at the Zinciriye Medresesi. Right now we're going to go up on the terrace as soon as the rain slows down.
So as you can hear by the thunder and the rain, it still hasn't stopped, but we have to still explore anyways. We're now inside, and good thing it's covered right now, but for the terrace I think we're gonna have to brave it and go out, or maybe just not go out there because it's raining a lot. We'll see.
The view from the top is good. It would be better if it wasn't so foggy right now, but at least we can see how the city looks like from the top. And from here, you can walk over and peek at the courtyard. The pool is right underneath.
So I want to say I think it is worth it since it's only 5 Turkish lira, but unfortunately, although we went up there, we couldn't get any closer footage because it's raining a lot and there's also thunder, so we just rather not risk it out there.
That was good. The stairs are a little bit steep. It's a little bit of a risk to go up.
There are 3 floors to it. So this is the second floor where they have the terrace, and then there's the third one where you're at the rooftop and you can see the top of the domes. And now we're going back to our hotel. Wow, it was rainy most of the time that we were here. We still had a great time. We really enjoyed it. That'll be it for Mardin. We'll see you in our next place.